The industry is going through a very interesting, volatile but a price discovery stage, as I like to call it. What it is showing is there's an aspirational India that wants to get online as long as you give them quality connectivity at affordable prices, something that Facebook has always been advocating about. So I believe by the time we settle down on a business model, an average Indian user would be going up from a 650 MB usage to about 2 GB, which is sizable and again creates new opportunities for tech and IT companies like Facebook to collaborate with the telecom industry to create new solutions so that we continue to scale this opportunity and keep connecting more and more Indian masses. We as Facebook like to connect people and allow them to share their memories and their friends. That being the prime focus, we also believe in creating social value as well as connecting the underserved communities. And I think that's very close to our heart. Given that much of the unconnected part of the country lives in rural India, you have to solve not only for affordability, but also a sustainability of the ISP/telecom operator. And I think that's where Facebook as a startup plays a key role in incubating new technologies for India, made in India, and to be used by Indians. And Express Wi-Fi is one of the solutions that we are in the advanced stages of testing with multiple partners in India. And I think that's underlying the point, give them affordable and quality infrastructure. And there's a demand that needs to be fulfilled, predominantly coming from underserved communities. As Facebook, we think we have a lot of value to add. Express Wi-Fi is a program where we're trying to create a scalable but monetizable model to connect millions and millions of Indians. It's important that there's a business model behind it. We think without a business model, the technology, while it's there, will not scale. And what we have been doing over the last 1 year have been testing this business model and technology with a bunch of our partners in different parts of the country. The results are very promising. It's exciting us to make the program more broader and actually go more deeper into the country. Facebook as a global company develops technology globally. So if I was to touch base on some of the connectivity incubation that we're doing, of course, we are investing in fiber. How do we partner with telecom operators to kind of create fiber capacity? We went public about it in MWC. We're also trying to harness the E-band and the V-band, which are spectrum available, less used, to see whether we can do a last mile fiber replacement. Lastly, we are also incubating other technologies like Open Compute Platform, which is trying to now get a bunch of industry smart people to actually collaborate and create a product which is open source, creates more R&D efforts, fastens the speed to the market, and also creates a better cost for all of us to share. So a bunch of things getting into the cooker, which we're building, which we think are much needed for the developing world. Our model of Express Wi-Fi is working very closely with the partners. We have no intention of being an operator, and we like to be a catalyst to start an activity which will connect and scale people. We always work with partners. The geography they want to adopt is really their prerogative. We actually help them from a technical scales and any other business models. So as a strategy, Express Wi-Fi is going to be for the whole country. It's not limited to one part of the country. As a business model, we always work behind our partners. And it's important to clarify, Facebook is not thinking of becoming an operator. So wherever the ISPs think is an area where they can monetize and scale and fulfill a demand gap is what we prioritize. Of course, we help them with some of the tools that we have within Facebook of seeing where the capacity is needed or where the usage is low, which goes into the planning cycle, but really it's a decision of the ISP of which geography they're like to pick up. It's a great opportunity to be here, and I think the community has demonstrated they like to get connected if we give them a quality infrastructure at an affordable price. And Facebook is pretty excited to be a part of that catalyst moment and enabling the partners as ISPs and telcos to scale that and sustain that.